My name is Josie Attardo. I am 12 years old. I am in grade 7 going to school at Silverdale Baptist Academy, and I live in Ringgold, Georgia.
I'm Angela Attardo, Josie's mother.
I'm John Attardo, Josie's father.
Before LearningRx, it was a struggle with my self-confidence with my schoolwork. It was just like, it was okay. It wasn't like good. I wouldn't try and go and ask, raise my hand and answer the questions that the teacher would ask. I would just be too afraid and kind of raise my hand and be put out there and on the spot, and then everybody's looking at you and pressuring you, and it was very, very stressful.
We didn't know where to begin. That was the biggest problem, because we saw that there was a gap somewhere and we couldn't fill it.
The biggest frustration during homework and the dynamics in the home, we were always on edge with each other. She and I both are a little bit of a perfectionist, so we would always clash because she wasn't understanding it. I couldn't teach her because there was that lack of communication, so it was just an added dynamic of frustration during homework time. We had been through multiple tutors, and we never saw the success that we felt that she should be having. After every session, it was still a struggle the next year in that same subject with the tutor.
I was really hopeful that it would help me with getting my grades up to where I wanted them to be, with and maintain an A in math, which we kept through the whole school year, and have good grades at the end of the year.
The one thing that stood out for us that was we knew we were at the right location was Josie got in the car after school, and she said, "Mom, I made 100 on math." And I said, "That's great." And that was one of her goals, is to make 100 in math. And she looked at me and she said, "And I know it's because of LearningRx." That was the defining moment.
I used to have to ask a lot of questions with my math homework, and now it's kind of a couple of questions here and there, but it isn't a whole lot of questions on one problem.
And we noticed right away that her ability to understand questions better and being able to decipher them were a lot easier, and she was able to finish homework a lot quicker too, which was nice.
Yeah. Now that I've been through it, I would say that it's definitely the best thing that they have ever put me into, and that I have learned a lot from it and gained a lot of knowledge, and I feel like I can be a little bit more confident with all my work, and on tests and stuff it wouldn't be so stressful. Now I'm a little bit more calm and collective when I go into tests and stuff.
It's worth every penny of investment. It doesn't come without sacrifice, because we did have to sacrifice, but if you give it 150%, it gives you back 150%. All of the tutors in the past, they didn't click, or they might click on one area, but they didn't click overall. With the trainer, the whole package came together, and you'll see the rewards. I mean, I couldn't be happier as a mom. When she's excited about school, it makes me excited.
LearningRx is the best program in the entire world, basically. I love it so much. It's very fun, and it's basically a reward and a treat that you get to have an interaction with somebody so sweet like Jamelia, and how we interact with each other is really fun. And I just love all the activities that we get to do. I just think that it has really changed my life from being in it just for these last couple of months.
LearningRx is the most outstanding program from start to finish. It's not something that is just learned over a course of 8 months or 12 months. It's something that she will carry for the rest of her life.
You guys are blessed people, and you give it, you really take care of the children too. You really put them at the forefront. I know it's teaching, but you do care, and that's fantastic.
Yes,
we can
that's
see
the
that.
best.
We can see that in her too. She loves going there, and she hates to leave. So
yes.
that's a big thing.